my hurricane students. I will try to keep this video light and upbeat. Today has been a really emotional day. As a lot of you probably know from the news or social media, Governor Holcomb has decided that it's in the best interest of Indiana schools that we do not resume for this school year. So I've just been, of course, upset about this. I miss all of you. I miss laughing with the classes. I miss seeing all your faces. I even miss being asked to go to the bathroom 100 times a day. So sort of definitely sad and weird, and everything's still pretty crazy, but I want to try to be a positive support for you, a support system, because I know a lot of you are feeling these things too. So we just have to stick together. So I guess the first thing on my agenda I was just going to address, and I'm also looking off notes again, so pardon me if I keep looking down, but I know that Schoology has been rather frustrating lately. Any education site right now is going through a lot to try to handle, like the entire nation being on e-learning. So if anything this pandemic can teach us is patience. We've had to have be resilient and have patience in so many aspects of our life lately. So what I have personally noticed, and I'm not sure if there's any correlation or if this is true for everybody, but I've noticed that the worst time frames for Schoology have been about 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. when everyone starts to sort of come on, and then it seems to get better later. I'm thinking that all these websites are going to be implementing more bandwidth or whatever it is exactly that they do. I think in time it's going to get better, but right now it might be a little frustrating. Some other times I've noticed that it's pretty easy to get schoolwork done is really early in the morning and then in the evening. And then I don't know if why this is relevant, but I feel like Tuesdays and Thursdays are a little easier too. So maybe a lot of schools in Indiana are on the same model as we are, and they're utilizing e-learning on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But just do your best. I've heard, don't know if there's any truth to this, that the browser version is working better than the app. So maybe if you're having trouble on the app, go on the browser version of Schoology. Another thing I've noticed that helps, even though it is frustrating and annoying, trust me, I know that as students you're really frustrated, but teachers are too, because we're trying to grade and we're trying to communicate, maybe trying to post things for you guys. But what I've noticed that helps is to refresh. And then if it's too frustrating, just take some breaks. I don't think that teachers are going to be deducting late points much unless your assignment is extremely late. So try, like say you're doing Monday's e-learning and it gets to the end of the day and you haven't been able to submit a couple assignments, maybe try again in the evening or on Tuesday. Just try to get your work in as quickly as you can. Let's see, Q3 grades are due for me on Friday. You know me, I'm too good to you guys and too nice. If there's anyone that really, really wants to turn something in, as long as you get it to me by about 12:30 on Friday, after that, there's pretty much no way I'll be able to get it in the grade book. But luckily, a lot of grades have gone up over time because I've been pestering you guys to get work in, and the Q3 grades aren't looking quite as bleak as they were. I was really grateful. I feel like Monday's e-learning was awesome. I had about 87 to 88% of you turn in your work, which is fabulous. I obviously want 100%, but I thought that was a good number. Wednesdays wasn't as much, but that's probably because of the glitches and because you maybe need a little bit more time to get that work in, but I'm hoping that number increases. So I will try to be quick here. Today's assignment, the assignment for Friday, April 3rd, is going to be something very quick. Dr. Alanez understands that it's been hard on parents and students to get all the work in. and the principals understand. So they wanted to try to have teachers build in at least a little bit of makeup work time from here to there, or try to incorporate really short lessons so that you can catch up on other work. So today, all that I want you to do, and this should only take you a couple minutes, is I just want to hear about some positive. I will assign a link for you to submit. You do have to submit something, but just 1 or 2 sentences, complete sentences. Remember that capitalization, punctuation is important. I just want you to share with me something that has helped you stay positive during this crazy time. I know that we're all going through a roller coaster of emotions, but what's something that has just really helped you have a positive outlook during this time? I will share with you a couple things that I have been happy about. Obviously, I told you I was happy that a lot of you submitted your work on Monday, so that was nice. I'm grateful for technology because I really do like when I make you submit videos and I can see your faces, or even just seeing your work, and it shows your personality through your writing and through your creative process. So I'm thankful for that. I've been thankful for nature, just being able to get outside and walk. I live by the bike trails, so it's nice to just get out there from time to time and enjoy nature. My dog, my dog's been helping me stay sane, except I talk to him sometimes, so that's probably a little crazy, but whatever. You guys know I'm crazy. I'm really grateful for all of the people that are in the front line that are helping get us through this. They're risking their own lives and their own health and the health of their families because they're working hard to protect us and help us, whether it's anywhere from a nurse or a doctor to someone that works in a grocery store to someone that works at the steel mill that still has to work, transportation industry. I'm just really thankful. I'm grateful, and I've been positive just to see how in times that are this critical, how people in the United States really do come together and just for the greater good, whether it's giving donations to employees that can't work right now, whether it's helping a neighbor, checking up on someone that's elderly. I feel like United States people just really come together, and that's something that keeps me positive. And the last thing, I don't want to get emotional, but I had written this before I knew everything that was happening, and I was going to be positive and grateful that I get to see you in May. So I'm just going to flip the script a little bit and just positive and grateful that hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in the fall and stop by my classroom and see me. But anyways, that's the assignment. Just 1 or 2 sentences about something that's helped keep you positive, whether it's chili cheese Fritos or something more serious like a sibling or your parents, or getting to FaceTime with your friends. Okay, I have made this video too long, so I really miss all of you, and I love all of you, and I will catch up with you again on Monday, or email me or reach out if you're confused about anything. All right, bye guys. Oh, and I forgot one more option. If you would like to rather do a video instead of writing what has kept you positive or what you're thankful for, a video would be fine too. So any of the selections you choose, you could either start it off with, I have been thankful for blank through this time because, or blank has kept me positive through this time because. So yeah, just some ideas. And now I'm gonna get a Bruno sighting for you guys. All right, Bruno sighting. Bruno, say hi to the students. What you doing? You relaxing with your little elk moose toy? You wanna say hi to them? Okay, say bye. Have a good day, guys.